Hi. Hi. Myself Azay Kumar from Midas Tutorial. We are based in Gurgaon and my telephone number is 8285 116 If you need any help in mathematics regarding IIT, CBSE, IB board, ICSE board, then you can join me. Now I will teach you basic integration today. This is the sign, this one. This is the sign for the integration. We write here integration fx dx means we are the integrating the function of x. Correct, we are integrating the function of x. Similarly, in the second line, integration f1x plus integration f2x dx, you can separate into two parts, like integration f1x dx plus integration f2x dx. Similarly, you can do for the minus also. If there will be a minus sign, you can change it here, minus means integration f1x minus f2x whole dx. This will be integration f1x dx minus integration f2x dx. Correct. Next thing, integration 2 times fx dx. Here 2 is a constant. 2 is a constant. Why 2 is a constant? If we are talking about the function of x, like 2x square plus 3x plus 5, the function which are depending upon the value of x. So in that case, only x will be a variable part. Otherwise, 2, 3, 5, all these are the constant. So you can take 2 as 2 just outside the integration with a multiplication sign. So integration 2 times fx dx. This will become the 2 times integration fx dx. Similarly, for integration 4 times fx dx, this will become the 4 times integration fx dx. Correct? Now we will teach you some basic, the formulas for integration. Like integration sin x dx will be minus cos x, and then plus c. Plus c is always a constant of integration. We will take this constant in case of indefinite integration. Correct. The integration are of two types, the indefinite and the definite integration. In case of the definite integration, there will be a lower limit and the upper limit. Correct. We will teach you a later about this topic. Right now we are talking about the indefinite integration. So here integration sin x dx is minus cos x. Correct. Integration cos x dx is sin x, not minus. Integration cos x dx is sin x. Similarly, integration x power n dx, this will be x power n plus 1 whole divided by n plus 1. Integration secant square x, this will be sec square x. This will be sec square x, not here. This will be sec square x. Correct. Dx, that will be tan x. Integration cosec square x dx will be minus cot x. Integration e power x dx, the value will be e power x. E power x is an exponential function. Integration 1 by x dx, the value will be log x. Integration secant square x dx, the value will be tan x. Integration 1 by square root 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square is within the square root. Correct. So 1 by square root 1 minus x square dx, the value will be sin inverse x. Integration minus 1 divided by square root 1 minus x square dx, the value will be cos inverse x. Integration 1 by 1 plus x square dx, the value will be tan inverse x. Correct. So these are the basic formula. We will start a numerical question with the help of these formulas. The first one is integration x square dx. Correct. We will apply the formula integration x power n dx. The value will be x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So it will become x power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So value will be x power 3 whole divided by 3. Correct? And plus c. C is a constant. Integration x cube dx. Again the formula will be x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So it will become x power 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. The value will be x power 4 divided by 4 plus c. Now integration 2x square dx. The value will become 2 times x power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So the value will become 2 times x cube whole divided by 3. Correct? Now integration 2x square minus 3x cube dx. You can separate these into two parts. Integration 2x square dx, then minus sign integration 3x cube dx. For 2x square, the value will be 2x cube divided by 3. Then minus for 3x cube, the integration will be 3 times x power 4 by 4. Correct? Similarly for 2 sin x, 2 is a constant, so we can take outside. So 2 is outside, and for integration sin x, the formula is minus cos x. So value will become minus 2 cos x and then plus c. Integration tan square x. There is no direct formula for the tan square x integration, so we will apply a trig formula. For the tan square x, the formula is secant square x minus 1. So the integration secant square x minus 1 dx. Now we will separate into two parts. Integration secant square x dx minus integration dx. For secant square x, the integration will be tan x, and for dx, means for one part, the integration will be x. So value will be tan x minus x. Next question is integration cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. We will apply here trigo. For cos 2x, the formula is 2 cos square x minus 1. Correct? Similarly for cos 2 alpha, the formula will be 2 cos square alpha minus 1. So we just apply here 2 cos square x minus 1 and 2 cos square alpha minus 1 in case of 2 cos 2x and cos 2 alpha. Now we will open this the bracket. When we will change the bracket, the sign will change. Open the bracket, the sign will change. So it will become 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha and plus 1 divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Just cancel 1 and 1. So value will become 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha and dx. Just take 2 as a common. Take 2 as a common. The value will become 2 times cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha and dx. Now we will apply here a square minus b square, which is a minus b into a plus b. So for cos square x minus cos square alpha, the value will be cos x minus cos alpha and cos x plus cos alpha. This whole divided by cos x minus cos alpha, so cos x minus cos alpha, this one and this one, cos x minus cos alpha, just cancel one another. So it will become integration 2 times cos x plus cos alpha. Correct? Now just separate into two parts. So integration, the first part is 2 cos x, so 2 is outside, integration cos x dx, then plus sign 2 times integration cos alpha dx. For 2 times integration cos x, the integration cos x is sin x, so this will be 2 sin x. But for 2 integration cos alpha dx, here cos alpha is a constant because there is no x in case of cos alpha. So cos alpha is also a constant, so just take 2 as outside, cos alpha is just outside, and then the 2 cos alpha integration dx, this whole will become 2 cos alpha into x, 2 cos alpha into x, because integration for dx will be x, and then plus c. C is an integration constant. Integration square root for 1 plus cos 2x, 1 plus cos 2x is within the square root. Correct? So for 1 plus cos 2x, the formula is 2 cos square x. This is a trigo formula. So 2 cos square x in case of 1 plus cos 2x. Now just take the root 2 as just outside, and for the square root cos square x we will write here cos x, then dx. So this will become the root 2, and the integration cos x is sin x, and then plus c. The next question is integration 1 by 1 plus sin x dx, correct? Now we will go for a rationalization. There are 2-3 methods, but right now we are just applying the rationalization process. So it will become 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x divided by 1 minus sin x. We just multiply and divide by 1 minus sin x, or you can say multiply with a numerator and a denominator with a 1 minus sin x. So 1 into 1 minus sin x will be same thing, 1 minus sin x. This is 1 plus sin x and 1 minus sin x. This will be 1 minus sin square x. This is some a typing error, but this is sin square x. So 1 minus sin square x dx. Now in the denominator, this is 1 minus sin square x. This value will become the cos square x. This value will become cos square x. So the integration 1 minus sin x divided by cos square x dx. Now we will separate it into two parts. The first part is 1 by cos square x, correct? We are separating the denominator. So 1 by cos square x minus sin x by cos square x. This will become tan x into sec x. So tan x into sec x dx. The first part 1 by cos square x is secant square x, then dx. Then the second part is the integration tan x into sec x dx, correct? For the secant square x the formula is tan x, and for the tan x into sec x integration the formula is secant x. So this will be tan x minus sec x plus c. Tan x minus sec x plus c. Now we will do in the next video some basic integration also, because we will make always a small video, 15 to 20 minutes video, so you can't get bored. So we will continue this topic in the next video. Thank you.